Welcome back to Intrendias. Today we're looking at Berkshire Hathaway BRKA/BRKB. The MIA terminal on the Intrendias website allows you to see buy and sell signals based on a Python technical analysis algorithm. Here we're seeing a lone sell signal for June 16th and most recent buy signals around May 26th. Full disclosure, I do have Berkshire Hathaway stock, BRKB. Here, we're seeing the MACD line stabilize, and we're not seeing much volatile movement in the stock, and the RSI is at a healthy 63. Their most recent quarter one earnings, we're seeing a decrease in their cash of 26%, while an increase in T-bills at 12%. Obviously, this makes sense with current T-bills yielding 5%. Warren Buffett is having a difficult time finding stocks to be interested in. So instead of participating in a greedy market, risky, volatile market, it makes a lot more sense just to take the hard cash into a T-bill, collect 5% guaranteed, and then that's that. Scrolling down in the quarter one results for 2023, we're seeing an increase in their revenues for insurance premiums of 13%. Their leasing revenues is up 22%. As we see property values increase, the consumer sentiment rise, and along with real estate property values rose in value as well. 209% increase in their utility and energy operating revenue. Of course, they've been increasing their Occidental stake of 25%, and they also own a Berkshire Hathaway energy segment. We are seeing some slight increases in their insurance costs, and simultaneously, there was a decrease in benefit costs. The most widening price cost was in energy with rising costs. So I guess that's a double-edged sword where we're seeing a great increase in their utility and energy operating revenue, but we are also seeing higher costs. So it will be interesting to see how the consumer reacts as we see higher prices potentially decreasing profit margins there. Simultaneously, the CNBC offers the Berkshire Hathaway portfolio tracker, and we are seeing great holdings in Apple, which is making up near 50% of Berkshire Hathaway's portfolio at 47.1%. And Apple recently hit the 3 trillion market cap club. And in my previous video, we are suspecting a slight reversal in the short term in Apple because of that 3 trillion psychological price ceiling. So it'll be interesting to see how Apple performs and thus how that 50% of the portfolio impacts BRKB stock in the near future. The list of Berkshire Hathaway's subsidiaries are rather large, but very much full of well-known brands. We have Duracell, we have Geico, we have Dairy Queen. Investing in Berkshire Hathaway is a fantastic way to become diversified in one's portfolio. I do own shares in BRKB, and it's very much a long-term position in my portfolio. I hardly ever nickel and dime it. Warren Buffett is also buying Japan stock, which include Mitsubishi and Mitsui. So we're seeing Warren Buffett find stocks of interest outside of the US instead of Japan. So this could serve as a warning sign for US investors, showcasing that Warren Buffett sees value overseas rather than here at home. For the technical analysis piece, we can see a bullish double bottom occur within the months in 2022, and we see a great rally up all the way to end of 2022 December. This turns into a bullish flag pattern, which emerges bullish in March 2023. Finally, we see a symmetrical triangle between April and May 2023, and this rips the stock all the way up to $341. Since September 2022, we are seeing a 28% increase in Berkshire Hathaway. Definitely a wonderful time to get into the stock. However, let's talk about today. Essentially, what I am seeing is three potential moves for Berkshire Hathaway. The first bullish scenario is a price target of 353 in the short term. The 353 line is drawn based on the latest high of BRKB, which was at 353. However, with a 28% bull run, we could see some short-term downside as we see two volume gaps with the potential to be filled at 338 and 325. Current forward PE ratios at 21 compared to the industry average of 15, resulting in a current premium for BRKB. Perhaps it's also because you get what you pay for, or perhaps it's because there's a premium on the stock. Law of averages demand a short reversal. With these volume gaps, I could see a potential reversal in the stock. If the BRKB stock returns to 325, I would personally be adding BRKB to my portfolio, as I think that'll be a good little dip in the stock as it continues moving forward. I think much of the market sees BRKB as a safe haven. It has a huge, huge cash position, and it is successfully returning 5% on that huge cash position of $23 billion. I think as an investor, you can't go wrong there. Not financial advice, but entertainment for you. I hope you enjoy what you've seen in this episode today. Comment down below what other stocks you'd wish to be covered at Intrendias, and I will see you in the next one.